Hey, Christopher, blow me down and give me some legals.
6 in 60 is a show made for drunks by drunks.
6 in 60 should not be listened to by the following people or groups: the children, elderly women who are nursing and pregnant, people with heart conditions, which includes me, the guy down at the subway with a black tooth and half an ear. I don't know what the fuck that guy gets off. People with herpes or genital warts, that's disgusting. The midget 2 doors down that wears a turban, he's kind of my friend. That one dude from the gas station that may or may not be a terrorist. Seeing eye dogs, blind people, Martha Stewart, Hillary Clinton, Clint Eastwood, Morgan Freeman, he's my good friend, Joe Dirt. We love Joe Dirt. You go, Joe Dirt. Peter Griffin, men and women in general, and deaf people. If you do not identify with any of these groups, please add yourself now. Listening may cause anal leakage. I get that sometimes. Sudden blindness, excessive laughter, severe rash, loss of morals or wallet, divorce, legal involvement, severe diarrhea of the mouth, and alcoholism. If you experience any of these symptoms, please seek medical attention immediately. I'm pretty sure I just had a stroke. 6 and 60 is not responsible for bail, alimony, heads in a duffel bag, child support, medical expenses, or their own actions.
Double Bogey Broadcasting thanks you for your subscriptions.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, McFly, what do you think you're doing? Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Drink a beer! Your rent's due, motherfucker! Are you conscious?
You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck you!
And our special guest this evening is returning Silos.
He brought along some weird vodka, but I'm still gonna drink it.
I know you guys practice analingus with each other.
Neither confirmed or not confirmed.
I woke up passed out at Dora Park.
Covered in slime. Anal with a circus midget, that's fine.
Okay, you can experiment here and there. Do not fucking experiment with this one.
Welcome back, loyal listeners and haters alike. And anyone that thinks that we should just elect Donald Trump as our designated decoy president. So I think
I'm pretty
he'd be
sure
great
that's the way
at
it's
it. He would
going.
be fucking great at it. It is Monday night, July 20th, 2015. I am Pimp Snaggles.
And I am the Irish car wreck.
And this is 6
in 60.
Over here on the ones and zeros, really, really high and well on his way to Blackout is DJ Smyt.
Yeah.
Over there running the sound effects and the whiteboard and trying her damnedest to keep us out of jail is Mothafucka Jones.
Hey.
Still looking for the other 4 members of One Direction. Mean Bean's back.
Sometimes.
And then sifting through his X-Files with a fine-tooth comb, our conspiracy guy Edge is back as well.
Hey, now.
And our special guest this evening is returning Silos.
Silos, what's up, buddy?
Welcome back, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
You going to do some songs from the Awkward for us?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, awesome.
That's what we'd like to hear.
Yeah.
We didn't think we were going to get him in here tonight.
We weren't sure. He brought along some weird vodka, but I'm still gonna
Strawberry
drink it.
banana, right?
Strawberry banana vodka.
Right.
Fucking burnett's, baby.
That's what he found in his sister's gym bag.
You gotta give vodka credit for creating like the weirdest fucking flavors in the world.
No, they're going crazy with that shit.
Whiskey
dude.
just goes cinnamon. Vodka goes all over the fucking map.
Yeah.
There is
Good thing
bacon
with the vodka,
vodka
though, is it's all good with like Sprite, dude, or like orange juice.
Well, not all good with Sprite, I would say. Jesus
We
Christ, dude.
might want to mention that Mean Bean is fucking insane.
This
sideways.
We've all had our episodes. This is going to be Mean Bean's episode.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
He's already killed
Sideways.
almost a what is that, a pint?
a pint of
Williams?
whiskey. Yeah.
Oh
what's
God,
that?
dude.
He'll
When he showed up with it, I looked at him and said, "You're out of your fucking mind."
He'll be moving on to the resident fucking bottle of 10 High here shortly, and he'll be regretting it at some point.
You know,
but,
that
hey,
the funny thing about that bottle of 10 High, not sure where it came from.
the back of my truck
Yeah,
apparently, but I don't know where. I don't know how it got in my truck.
If
We had that
anybody,
discussion.
if anybody's ever had 10 High in their life, they all know it's a disgusting fucking
Yeah.
Kentucky bourbon, and it's the only bottle you could probably leave around a group of 25 drunks, and we all look at it and go, "Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm
Nope,
doing
that
that."
ain't happening. It was. Dude, remember we had that
fine.
bottle of
Sam's
Black
drinking
Velvet that
choice.
hung around for like 8 months. Nobody touched the Black Velvet either. I was like, God, would somebody please just drink this shit?
Yeah,
The
just get
Kentucky
fuck outta
bourbon
here.
I drink has a number 1 on it.
Right.
Just
Doesn't
saying.
make it any better, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, with as blackout drunk as it got this weekend, nobody touched the fucking 10 High.
I did.
We were shithouse
Several
drunk, and we still
times.
looked at it and went, "There's no fucking
Yeah,
way I'm
sorry.
doing that."
We actually do have lines that we don't cross.
Yeah,
How
we
about
apparently
that?
we do have standards. What do you know?
Instead, you just drank vodka.
Yeah.
pretty much.
These guys are vaginas. Lines are meant to be crossed.
Oh, I know.
I drank plenty of that
Believe
10
me,
High this week.
There's a lot of lines we'll cross. 10 High apparently is not one of them that I will cross. So hey,
At least
I'm
it ain't
okay with
cast.
that.
At least it ain't cast.
Anal with a circus
True.
midget, that's fine. But 10 High, we ain't fucking crossing that.
Oh, man. All right. Well, let's roll into it.
All right. Well,
Thirsty
fucking
Thursday. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That was a
man.
fucking shit show.
You know, I don't know.
I had a
how
$322 bar tab.
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. It's
Shots.
well, there was an
shots.
assload of shots.
Okay,
Assload
I
of
mean,
Fireball.
but you paid for my food as well,
Right.
And my drinks. So
I had
do owe you
3 or
for
4
that,
tabs on me, which was fine. I thought there was more that were on me, and I went back and investigated the following day. They're like,
No,
nope, just
that
those
was
4. I'm like, oh shit.
Wow.
Well then,
That means
That
between the
sucks.
4 of us, we really fucking put some work.
well,
in.
it was the shots, dude. I don't know how many shots of Fireball I bought. It was retarded.
Honestly, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. You'd think they jacked the price of shots people don't really buy up a little higher, and
No.
then take stuff like Fireball back down to a reasonable volume.
That's a terrible
They know they're
business
gonna make more
idea.
money.
Yeah,
they know
they
they're
wanna
going to
make
make
more
more
money.
money.
They're already making money on it anyway.
Yeah.
There's no reason a shot of Fireball is $5.
I would say with as much as I spend in there every month, I should get some sort of like quantity discount.
she
You got
said-
15 automatic 15%
Exactly,
discount, whether it's
yeah.
You
you
should
or
have your
like
picture
10
on the
other
wall,
people.
customer of the month.
I told Viagra, I said, you tell the owner I want a plaque up on the wall, dude. I said, I'll bring in my bank statements and show him how much I spend there every month.
She
I would
said
like
she
just a
went
plaque
through-
on the wall.
She went through
A
2 bottles
burgundy
of Fireball
Pepsi.
that night.
Yeah, she had,
Jesus
she had
Christ.
2 brand new fifths of Fireball and went through both of them, had to
Jesus.
reload
Yeah.
the cooler.
Just a picture of Pimp up there like this, 2 thumbs up.
like
or just face down on the floor. Either way,
Like,
I don't care.
uh,
That'd be fine
either
too.
way.
But,
the black dude from that movie, The Big Hit, where he's the customer of the month of the porn department. He's got his thumbs up, and big smile.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then we came back here. Yeah, God damn. We
did
got
come back
fucked
here.
Up,
We
yeah.
got fucking hammered.
Way hammered. Yeah,
I ended up showing up to work Friday 2 hours late.
hammered.
Yeah, hammered drunk.
Yeah, I went home for a nap about 2 o'clock.
That's true.
Came back
And then you
about
came
like
back.
3:30,
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we were still going
We
I
were
strong.
came,
still
to, I
going.
came to get Gigi. Ended up having a few more drinks.
Yeah, I think we wound down about 4:30. I think it was,
Was
or
it-
did we see the sun come up?
I think the sun
Thursday,
might have just been
It might have
cracking.
been coming up. Yeah,
Was
so
it
about
Thursday
five.
night? We almost set the stereo on fire with the faulty cord.
That was Friday.
That was
Okay.
Friday,
That was
yeah.
Friday night, yeah.
I don't know. I
We-
don't know. how
So,
that
end
happened.
of Friday. Does
We'll
anybody
figure that
remember
out.
Friday?
Yes.
I
yes.
remember.
All
some
I
Friday.
got to say is fuck Saturday afternoon when I woke up.
Yeah. So I think you and me blacked out Friday. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay, good.
Pimp
that means you
definitely
blacked
did,
out. Yes, I
'cause
definitely.
he-
blacked.
he
I
wound-
became.
you
I
wound up
became
on the couch.
I became Picasso. I was a
Yeah.
Picasso painting at that point.
I was pissed off.
Oh,
Friday,
yeah, that
and I went
happened
Mama
after I
Jones
left.
on everybody in this
You
joint.
did. You were on a tear on Friday night.
It was one of those things where it was finally time. Like
Yeah,
you
you
had
did.
passed out, and we were just. I was like, man.
We're never
After
gonna get this chance again.
yeah, we're never gonna get this opportunity again. This
Right.
Well,
rarely
no, I
ever
can-
happens. But we do have to throw a big shout out to Double D for fucking dumping you out.
Yeah, dumping me on the concrete first and then getting me to the
That
couch.
was hilarious.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
We were trying to stealthily move you from your chair, your computer chair, onto the couch.
And
we wheeled you all the way over there.
I
All
told him
we
I'd
really
give
had
you
to
a
do
fireman's carry
was
all the way
push
over
the
there.
chair
Yeah.
over.
What's crazy,
and you would
dude,
have been fine.
I had to go straight dead battery because I remember
Oh, I saw the
everything
lights
up
go
to a
out.
point
yeah.
and then just
Yeah.
boo, light
Yeah,
switch
dude,
just
you
flipped.
shut
I was
down.
done.
kinda
I
went-
showed up, dude. And you were out cold.
Yeah, there was no-
This
there was
was
no, like,
this was
slow
in between
progression.
you
I
lighting
was
your
just done.
cigarette and having this much smoked out of it, like
Yeah.
a half an inch.
I
You
think
kind of went like
Because Gigi hands it to me, he goes, "Here's Pimp's cigarette,
out.
smoke it." And I was like,
I think you might have been.
"Where was he at 30 seconds ago?"
You might have been mid sentence when you shut
I
down.
might
That
have,
was
dude. I don't
fucking
know. 'cause
Incredible.
It's interesting. I'm like, usually when I black out, there's like a slow progression, like memories start missing.
Nope.
It just
That
ended.
was
just
pure
it,
nosedive
dude. Yeah.
right into.
So
But
yeah,
hey,
whatever.
I'm sure you got some good sleep.
I did. I was very confused when I woke up with shit written all over me, and I had to go do some work and had to explain why there was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle face on my leg that I forgot to wash off because I didn't see it till I was in the truck.
That was a pretty awesome Ninja Turtle.
But whatever. And then
At least
So,
you got
yeah,
the, at least
we,
you got
we
the
were
dicks off your
talking, and
face.
you told me.
yeah, I got most of the shit. I got everything washed off, like you could see, except for the turtle. Well, then when I got back home after work, and I was like taking off my shirt to get in the shower, I'm like, motherfucker, dude, they got me everywhere, man.
There's a
They,
Leonardo on your
they
stomach.
got you naked, drew all over you,
Dude,
and dressed you back
basically,
up.
yeah, basically, yeah. They pulled a straight fucking Houdini on my ass. Shit was crazy, dude. So yeah,
You are one
I got it
heavy
on video.
motherfucker when you're passed out.
I'm a heavy motherfucker when I'm awake, dude.
I've only ever had to carry you a couple of times,
Yeah.
but I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I know. I'm a lot of dead weight. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, the funny, and so Double D dumps you on the ground, then he passes out in the chair,
Right.
and we try to wheel him over to the other couch. Luckily, he kind of came to and was like, "There's no fucking way you're dropping me on the ground," and he got himself onto the couch.
I just know when I woke up Saturday, it was, I don't know, 10:30 in the morning, whatever, and I sit up real quick and I look around. You're passed out in my chair.
Yeah.
Double D's passed out on the couch. And I'm just going, what the fuck happened, man? And it was great. Yeah.
I woke up passed out at Adora Park.
How the hell did you make it to Adora?
What the fuck were you doing in Fort Collins, man?
I was the last one standing, and I was like, "This fucking sucks." And
you went to Fort Collins.
That was a dumb choice. Friday night was also the night we had to kick out the rogue guy. We don't know who the fuck he was or why he came.
His name was JR.
JR.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, because I remember walking
Dude,
up at like 4 a.m. going, "Where's Christina?" Still shit faced.
He was the dude.
But there was some weird dude just hanging out.
The dude was all right, and then all of a sudden, like everybody in the building was like, "What the fuck is up?"
Well,
with
it
this
was
guy?"
mass confusion. It was mass confusion because everybody thought that somebody else brought him.
Yeah.
And so they're like, "Is that your friend?" Like,
I
no.
thought it was Rex's friend, and he thought it was my friend.
So
and I was like, I don't fucking.
No,
like
I remember
because
that was when I came to get Gigi, and we went to go leave, and a car wreck goes, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah.
I thought it was the guy that
I think
pissed
that was
on her car.
I think that was the
Oh,
second.
no, no,
No,
no.
that was the second time I kicked him out. Because the first time we kind of walked into the edge of the property, and we're like, "All right, dude, just go home, call it a night." He showed back up like 20 minutes later, walking in here all pissed off that we kicked him out, and I'm like, "Dude, are you out of your fucking mind?" And at that point, Silos was ready to fucking kill him.
Silos
And I
picked him
can
up
tell
and
you
like
right
hurled
now,
him across the
I can tell you right
shop.
now, dude, this guy can throw down.
For as fucked up as Gigi was, the first thing she said is, "Someone's fucking with Rec." And I was like, "Yeah, and you're way too drunk to intervene." She's like, "No, someone's fucking with him, and I'm gonna beat their ass." I'm like,
"Yeah, dude,
I'm giving you the pinky toward the car, and you almost ate shit."
Yeah,
Like,
I was out in the driveway doing my best Ari Gold. In case your ears aren't fucked, get the fuck out.
No, dude, and we even went to go pull out, dude, and he refused to move.
Yeah, he was being. I mean,
whatever.
He was being a dick, but I guess after getting kicked out, after being pretty much cool the entire time, up until we realized nobody
Barely
knew
remember
him.
the fucking guy. Yeah, right. How he ended up here.
No, he was a pain in the ass. Remember, I told him to stop touching me when he was on the skateboard and the
Yeah,
cowboy boots.
he started acting like a dick, and that's why everybody's like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And that's when we made the choice.
And
saying,
we were like
just gonna
feeding
get
him
rid of him.
cigarettes and shots.
Yeah. Yeah, he's drinking all
I
the
don't know,
beer,
I was
drinking
also-
shots. We're like, "Oh, this guy's fine," until he started acting like a dick.
You were also what?
I was also kind of a dick when I went through and I found shredded toilet paper in my nice clean bathroom and a broken bottle in the freezer that I had to defrost.
Oh,
at
yeah, I got
3 o'clock
shanked
in the
Friday
morning.
night.
And he got
That's
shanked
right.
in the finger, and I
How
was
the
bandaging him up. And then somebody went and took my 4 beers that I said, "These are spoken for." After I found they were missing, I had to come undone.
Yeah,
and
she-
I walked
she
around
freaked the
and
fuck out.
snatched half beers out of people's fucking hands and just drank it
I
right
do
in their
remember
face.
It was fucking funny.
Oh, I was so mad.
There was a broken bottle in the freezer.
mad.
I was just drunk and like reached in. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I pull it out. And there's like an 1.5 inch long shard of glass stuck in my finger. I'm like, "God damn it!"
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was the shit. So,
Why would we put glass bottles of beer in the fucking freezer?
I don't know. Cool them down. Who the
Yeah.
fuck knows? So on Saturday.
Saturday was a fucking
Saturday went
hell of a
blackout
go,
with a lot
man.
of racks
Yeah.
out, dude. There was
Saturday.
There was boobs flying.
Apparently, there was nipple licking down here.
There was some nipple licking, some just winging them out there.
Yeah.
There was vagina biting.
It was,
Oh,
and
dude.
pretty much everybody but me blacked out.
Who licked?
I didn't black out.
My Little Pony's nipples.
I
when
think
her
I got
nipples
in on
came
one
out.
of them.
Oh.
My little
Did
brother.
I mean, dude, was it angry? Was it talking to you?
No, it was decent.
Oh,
it was
okay.
decent.
I know who you're talking about.
How the
Oh, my
hell
God.
did she end up down here on
That's
Saturday
the
night?
question. I don't
Yeah.
know. I honestly have no idea.
I don't know, but she was in just like her own little world. We were all just hanging out.
Yeah,
She
she
was
was
just
just kind of floating
getting it,
around, getting in the
dancing.
middle
I'm
of
like,
conversations
Dude,
and shit. I don't
me
know.
and
I was a dancing
me and
fool when I got
Viagra
back
started
here.
the night off early.
Yes,
at
you
the
guys
grill.
started midday.
And
yeah.
by like 9 o'clock, we were both fucking shithouse drunk.
Yep.
So
Viagra wasn't even sure he was going to make it the rest of the night.
yeah, I
Turns
know.
out he did.
He kept telling me, he's like, dude, I don't know if I can make it. And I was like, don't be a pussy. You fucking.
You're going to make it. You're
Rule
gonna
number
be fine.
76: play like a champion.
Right. So yeah, everybody went straight blackout that night.
man, it was
I was
rough.
the only one who didn't black out, dude. I was like, fuck it. So
I got some
that
weird.
did lead till dawn on Sunday.
I got some random photo from Mothafucka Jones of me passed out with Gigi and the dog on the couch. And I was like, holy shit! What the
There was
fuck?
a lot.
Yeah,
There was
no,
a
that
lot
was-
of dead
that
batteries.
was- yeah.
There was a lot of dead
It wasn't
batteries
like
Saturday night, dude.
It wasn't like an intimate passing
No.
out. It was
no.
just like
I'm pretty sure I passed out first, and
Oh,
she
yeah,
just
yeah.
came over and sat on the
Right.
couch, and then fucking
She was
passed out
done.
herself.
originally she was just balled up in the little
I
corner there,
want
and
to
then
say
she just
Double
fuck it.
D was ass out. On the yellow couch, yeah. He went dead battery on the couch.
I think that was
Speaking of, somebody has
After I
actually
left.
managed to finally burn a cigarette hole.
Into the yellow one?
Into the yellow one.
Oh,
Thank God it's not the brown one.
Well, yeah, no shit. That is good.
That's right. Gigi's the only one allowed to burn a hole in the brown one.
Multiple holes all in one night.
We don't want to go into that right now, B.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys did yesterday. I don't know what you guys did yesterday, but I kind of like worked and then slept and then worked. And
I didn't do
slept
shit.
For me, sunrise was 2 p.m.
We didn't do much. I went with you and Smyt to pick up those lockers.
Yep.
To a Mexican restaurant that does not sell alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
What
that's
the
right.
fuck?
It was sad. It was good food.
That's what I said. I was like,
It was really good food.
but like,
It was really
have
good food.
alcohol.
I ended up taking a cruise up to Estes up there and talked to
that's
the
right.
old man.
That's right. You did. Yeah. Hell
It's
yeah.
good.
I was
Good, nice
supposed to
ride.
go out to Horsetooth with Viagra, but I didn't wake up in time. And
Speaking of Viagra.
shout out to our buddy Viagra, man. I hope you're doing all right. He
Stop tubing.
he
You're
got
getting
he
old.
got tossed off the tube at 55 mph, and he's a little fucked up.
Yeah.
So
His head's
That's the
way out
hardest
of whack.
tube.
He's a little strokey face today.
yeah.
It's got to be the hardest tube he's
What
ever
the
swallowed.
fuck do you think you're doing, Robert?
That's
my stroke hand.
So we'll get into more of Viagra later. But,
Oh man.
Just like that tube did, right?
Yeah, no shit. He might have actually gotten
Big
into
black
him.
tube.
He may have actually been violated by the tube. Who knows?
He was at Tor's eardrum.
That
He's
tube
fucked
fucked him
up.
up.
He is fucked up. There's the train.
I
Love that train.
The train is cool, man. And we got the super sadistic driver, though.
Oh yeah.
I
He
can
just
hear
likes
the
to lay
train
out all the way
coming.
through town.
You know,
Rolling around the bend.
I love when he sees us standing out
I
there.
always see the
Oh, yeah.
sunshine.
He gives a
at
little
6
honk
a.m.
right as he passes by the shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
You fucking.
He especially
thinks it's
likes it when
cool.
Jenny Jones stands outside.
Yeah.
She just flashed him again.
He blew that horn a couple extra times, huh?
Lord
He
knows
blew
why
something.
she does it. I don't know. It's
He
an
blew,
odd
he
thing.
blew that amongst other.
She likes big horns.
Blew a $2 Hawaiian Wonder Cooler all over the fucking engine of that thing.
We should totally do a documentary on what those guys see actually on their travels, dude.
Just put a bunch of GoPros on the fucking engine and see what they see. That would be cool, man.
That would be cool.
So what are we going to
All
go
right.
into here? Because we're in part two. But
Yeah. So, because we don't really have an interview today.
No, but Silos can play a song.
Yeah, Silos can play a song. He's gonna have to get up and find his guitar real quick.
Well, I'll tell you what. You get up, find your shit, and get ready.
And we'll keep.
We'll
just
we'll
keep-
rip through some news here real quick.
Like quickly.
Yeah.
You want to read some news?
Yeah. So what do you got over there?
You want to start, or you want me to start?
Actually, I'll start with this one. This one I'm going to call "Shooting Racists in a Barrel."
Fantastic.
Only thing you can say about conservatives is they absolutely hold down the crown for mockery. Ryan Cook, accused the accusation of being related to the evil Cook brothers from Iowa, started an online petition to force Cracker Barrel to change its name to Caucasian Barrel.
Yes, I saw
this. This is an actual thing, okay?
Yeah.
So this comes from the Political Insider. It says, if you're white and live in America, President Barack Obama and the race baiters know you are guilty of something, and you should be ashamed. Simply by existing, you are racist. If you're Christian, oppose gay marriage, and own a gun, you're racist multiple times over. So Ryan Cook from Des Moines knows this, which is why he launched his petition to change on change.org, which demands the popular restaurant chain Cracker Barrel be changed into Caucasian Barrel. because in today's politically correct world, we must stay away from racial stereotypes and names. Just like the left is angry about the Washington Redskins, Ryan is going to battle for Caucasians at this delicious family restaurant.
Hell of a guy. Hell of a guy.
So this is from the actual petition. It says the name is offensive. Their logo stereotypes European Americans as people who sit on chairs and lean against what appears to be a bourbon barrel, claiming we're all a bunch of alcoholics.
Well,
sure,
true.
they'll say it's a Cracker Barrel, but everyone knows crackers don't come in barrels. They come in bags and boxes. Change the name to Cracker Barrel from Cracker Barrel to Caucasian Barrel. After all, white people should have something to be offended by, too.
That's goddamn right.
Here's some of the comments that came in on the petition. So from Baytown, Texas, a man says, I've been oppressed all these years and I didn't even know it. Then from Schnettatady, New York, a man says, White Castle is next, beware.
That's damn right, man.
From Fairmont, West Virginia.
That's pretty fucked up.
Fairmont, West Virginia, lady says, I'm black and I don't want anyone to be left out of racism. I say equal racism across the globe. Let's call it interracial barrel.
Interracial barrel?
Yes.
.com.
Right. Lake Hopatcong, New Jersey. It's about time. I never realized I was offended until someone pointed it out to me. I enjoy eating paint chips anyway, so I don't care. This is highly amusing. Given the ridiculous behavior of the lunatics on the left who seem to be outraged by anything and everything. The left is on a Banapalooza lately to destroy anything that doesn't fit their collective Borg mentality. The left seems to want to whitewash their atrocious history along with anything that has the potential to possibly offend anyone. So yeah, there you go.
That's amazing.
There is actually a petition to change Cracker Barrel to Caucasian Barrel.
Wow,
Yes.
that's amazing. I love it. I'll run through this one real quick just because it's short. This comes from our out of state news correspondent Dozer. This is called "The Rubber Meets the Road." This is coming out of New York City, so they finally make the list.
They make the list sometimes.
It may not have been the fastest getaway, but police are searching for a man in a wheelchair who robbed a bank in New York City. This guy's my fucking hero.
No shit, right? God damn.
It happened at the Santander Bank in Queens shortly after 2 p.m. Monday. Police say a man in his late 20s wearing a gray hoodie wheeled into the bank and passed a note to the teller demanding cash. After receiving $1,200 in bills, police said the suspect fled on Broadway in the wheelchair. He remains at large. How the fuck?
How did he get away?
Dude, there's bicycle cops in New York. You're telling
Cops
me
on horses
Are
in
you
New
telling me
York.
you? Yeah, right. I mean, you're telling me you can't chase down a dude in a wheelchair?
How many? Is there a lot of people?
He rolled his ass out there, and as soon as he could, he got around a corner, stood up, shucked his clothes, and
was
walking down
You know
the
what?
fucking road with a briefcase.
That's actually very possible.
Because
He
that
just
would be
chucked
genius,
the wheelchair.
dude.
Just saying, that's what I would do.
That would be genius. Your lazy ass couldn't get the wheelchair in the bank. You'd be like, fuck this, man. You'd be caught on video pushing the wheelchair in the
like
bank.
crutches, dude. I'd be walking, trying to run with just my crutches.
You would have a
Get
fucking
outside.
hover around.
Some MS crutches. Just
Fuck yeah, I would hover around with the
it would be
fucking
a
full
hover around.
system. Hydraulics
Rascal
and shit.
scooter.
Hey, but tell me there's not a better story than I robbed a fucking bank in a wheelchair.
That is a great
That's
story
pretty
for your
amazing.
friends, man.
I hope he never.
That's one you
Get,
can
I
tell
hope
at
he
parties.
never gets caught.
That is one you can tell at parties for sure. All right, Silas, what you got over there, buddy?
All right. Ready?
Let's see if we can get the sound right. Give us a little rundown there real quick. I like it.
Check.
Sounds good.
Check. Check.
Bring it.
Good?
Yeah, I think you're good, man.
You were so beautiful, beautiful in the morning, but in the afternoon, you begin to fade away. I wish I was beautiful, beautiful for a moment. And if we were beautiful, it would be so euphoric. 'Cause things just fade away, and I can't stop, won't stop this change. 'Cause things just fade away, and I can't stop, won't stop this change. And these prescriptions don't make me feel like I'm home. And this alcohol is making me feel so all alone. And she warns me, she warned me of the kites. And these prescriptions don't help me sleep at night. 'Cause things just fade away, and I can't stop, won't won't stop this change. 'Cause things just fade away, and I can't stop, won't stop this change. Stop this change. 'Cause things just fade away, and I can't stop, won't stop this change.
Yeah.
Well done, man. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Good shit, brother. Good shit. Digging
awesome,
it.
brother.
Digging it.
It is true. Talent comes from the weirdest places, man.
That is just incredible.
Because
that was
you
probably
know
never
what?
a dig.
And I'm going to be honest, man, because most people that know Silos, they look at him and they're just like, there's no fucking way that guy could sound like that,
Right.
dude.
That's a little Ben Harper there.
Bad
And he can
motherfucker
draw.
right there.
You know what
and
I-
he can draw. Teenage
when I
Mutant Ninja Turtles,
first-
at least.
Fuck yeah.
And he can
mad
whoop.
props for your
He can
turtles,
whoop some
son.
ass too.
Well,
So
Yeah.
But
multi-talented.
you know
Man's
that
got
song.
skills.
he's a man of many parts. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That song, you know what that song reminds me of? That hot ass room when you fucking wrote that fucker.
Yeah.
When I moved here.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was a while
Joe was
back then, yeah.
Joe was around when like all those songs were coming around.
Yeah.
I just got to say, I'm proud to know that, know you and Kanan since we were fucking middle school kids,
Yeah,
man.
Youngsties.
babies.
You two got some
Youngsties.
fucking
Crazy.
good musical
Crazy.
fucking
Fuck
flow,
yeah,
man.
dude.
Before we even tried to play
Before,
guitar or
yeah.
rap or anything. Yeah.
Right.
Dude, have you guys ever done anything together? No,
That'd
no
be
collaboration?
fucking.
No, we
that'd
never
be
have.
fucking
Music
awesome.
into that, dude.
Musically.
I mean, make
I knew
lots of
somebody's
stuff
mind was
together.
going to go there.
Come on. I
I've
know
known-
you guys.
I've
I
known
know you
this guy
guys are.
almost
You're good. You guys
20
practice
years
analingus
almost,
with
dude.
each other, but
Yeah,
no,
dude.
that's-
Since we're like,
I was like 11, yeah. You're only like a year older, so yeah. I've known this guy almost 20 years. Same with
Hell yeah,
Kanan,
dude.
man.
Hell yeah.
You guys are doing good shit, man.
All right. So what are we sitting on time?
We're
34.
In about
34.
yeah,
Okay. So
into
we're-
weird news.
let's,
So let's
let's whip ass through these last two
wrap
news
these
stories.
up real
yeah.
quick. You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. You got a short one over there.
I do have a short one. I have a long one too, but
Word on the street.
no, this well,
Nobody believes in ghosts, buddy.
neither confirmed or not confirmed. This is actually coming out of Fort Morgan, Colorado.
Yes.
And this is entitled "Wrong Turn in Albuquerque." Fort Morgan police said they found 16 pounds of methamphetamine in a car, the biggest bust in Fort Morgan history, after
Jeez.
one of the accused traffickers called 911 while high on drugs. Investigators say the crystal meth is worth more than $700,000.
Wow.
Police say Jonathan Potzler, 28, called 911 Saturday afternoon saying he was in the Walmart parking lot with a woman he didn't know,
there had to be a
refused to
Walmart
get
in
out
there.
of his car. He also told the dispatcher he believed he was in Arizona.
Damn it, that's where he went
This
wrong.
man has not been doing drugs at all.
Well,
Or he was
that's where he
doing
went wrong.
some good drugs.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know if you're aware, but fucking Arizona and Colorado are two different directions. So.
Yeah,
Very
but
much
they
so,
all
yes.
touch.
When police arrived, they found Potzler and Jasmine. I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name.
She was probably Jewish. Yeah. Jewish. Yeah.
Or Navajo.
Says she was Potzler's cousin. According to the arrest documents, it didn't take long for the pair to confess they were carrying drugs. The packages of crystal meth investigators found resembled huge foil-wrapped breakfast burritos covered in slime.
Covered in slime?
Yeah. Police said
probably Vaseline.
grease and other agents were used on the foil to throw off drug-sniffing dogs. I've been in the department 28 years, and this is the biggest bust I've been involved in, said Fort Morgan Detective Todd Zetwig. because of the interstate, we have mass amount of drugs to go through all the time, and we don't know about it just because we don't have the intelligence on them, or we don't have a reason.
I repeat, we've lost all intelligence.
Right. Yeah.
We're all a bunch of dipshits in this department.
Fort
We're not smart enough to
Fort
figure
Morgan's
this shit
got
out.
it together. So, Potzler and his girlfriend were both charged with multiple felonies. Imagine that. Including unlawful possession of a controlled substance, unlawful distribution, manufacture, and dispensing or sale of a controlled substance. Yeah, imagine that, all that. Dude, this guy was so fucking high, he called the police pretty much on himself.
Right.
Because he didn't know that was his cousin sitting in the car.
Jesus, man. Edge, would you like to weigh in on this?
Do you understand how fucked up you gotta
dude,
be to
yeah.
not recognize your own family and call the cops on yourself when you're carrying
fucking crazy,
$700,000 worth of fucking drugs, dude?
Yeah. I'd just like to save that story to show my kids. Be like, okay, you can experiment here and there. Do not fucking experiment with this one.
Right. Case in point. Case in point. All right, so I'll rip through one real quick. This one says it's called I Want a Kool-Aid, Bitches. An 18-year-old Riverside man was arrested on suspicion of overturning 2 teenage girls' lemonade stand and absconding with their pink and turquoise money box, authorities said on Thursday. Santini Tate.
That's a great
Thinking
name.
Asian? Asian, maybe? No.
He's got
full-on Italian.
He's got to be black.
No, there's got to be some mixture going on.
He's
there.
like
Italian.
Italian, Asian.
Armenian? I don't know. The Santini Tate walked up to the stand. Viagra?
Italian
Santini Tate walked up to the stand in Rancho fucking Cucamonga.
No shit.
About
Rancho
3:45.
Cucamonga.
Rancho fucking Cucamonga. Wednesday, and asked the 2 13-year-old girls for some lemonade, according to the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department. Even though he said he did not have cash, the girls gave Tate some lemonade anyways.
They
He
gave
walked
it to
away.
him for free.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
And he fucked their shit up.
So then, Santini Tate, 18, is accused of coming back and overturning the lemonade stand and stealing about $30 from the stand's money box.
Jesus Christ.
Where were the fuck were their parents? Why
Rancho
could they not sit
Cucamonga,
on the
dude.
front porch with a nice cup of fucking tea?
It's
and
Rancho
see their fucking
Cucamonga. That's
kids?
like supposed to be the nice.
I know.
area
Where the
of Los
fuck?
Angeles.
Where the
Rancho
fuck?
Cuca fucking Munga, dude.
Where was
I'm
Ice
telling
Cube when we needed his
you. Right?
ass?
That's what I'm saying. So I'm the king right here.
Where's Day Day at?
Hey, Daddy, that crazy bitch out there, yes.
I would help me when that fat bitch was jumping on me. So Tate
Bet she just
returned
had
a
a
moment
push from
later,
Jigga
according to
40s.
sheriff's officials, toppled the lemonade stand and snatched the box, which had $30 in it. A brother of one of the girls chased Tate and confronted him to no avail. He was able to retrieve the empty money box. Way to go, big brother.
These are probably like 14 or 15.
His name was Todd.
How
Todd.
bad off do you got to be in life to fucking rob a lemonade
Right?
stand, dude?
Hey, man. So about 10 minutes later, a sheriff's deputy responding to the area found Tate and arrested him on suspicion of strong-arm robbery.
Strong-arm
Strong-arm robbery.
Can I
Of a
just
lemonade
say
stand.
when I'm cruising along the road, like, and I pass
Lemonade
little
stand.
Dude,
girls
dude,
my
dude,
daughter's age selling fucking lemonade. I pass by
The
them, and then
shittiest
guilt
fucking
gets me
lemonade
after
you
about
ever
10
had.
Me
minutes,
too.
and I have to come back, and I'm
I
like,
do
"Here's
that
$5. I'll take 2
And
cups of your
it is the
shittiest."
worst
Yeah.
fucking
It is
lemonade
the
you've
worst
ever
That's
sugary
all right.
fucking
Yeah.
lemonade
It's
you've
always
ever had.
flavored.
So
Always do that.
yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
it's not
come
even.
on.
Yeah, it's not even the real shit. It's Flavor Aid.
Right?
So to add to that,
Country time. they just-
investigators are reviewing whether Tate is linked to other crimes reported earlier Wednesday. So apparently, this guy's a serial lemonade stand knocker-over.
I buy enough shit from them. I'm like, yeah, I'll take a cup of lemonade and
I'm
a
just
cup of
thinking-
Kool-Aid. I drink that down first, and then I'm like, I'll take some brownies. And I'll put
But
them
you
in
got
the
no
saddle,
burritos.
Put them in the saddlebag and cruise
I'm
on
just
home.
thinking,
like
seriously,
$5 out for.
If you find yourself so destitute that you're robbing little
Lem-
girls
lemonade
on a
stands,
lemonade
yeah.
stand,
Call
you've
me.
got some serious
You've made
fucking
some-
issues
you've
in your
made some
life
wrong
now.
turns in
Yeah.
life, yeah.
If
sure.
you want to do that, you can call me. My number's 970-581-8720, and I will come and thoroughly fuck you up for that shit.
Right.
So stupid.
That's
Just
fucking-
saying.
That is fucking crazy.
Give these little kids their fucking money, man. Don't be a dick.
All right, so we're gonna bring Edge in
Yeah, we'll
here
roll
for
Edge
some
in now and see what he's got
conspiracy.
this week. Fuck no, we
Nobody
don't want none of
wants
that
none of that
strawberry banana
stupid
shit.
shit. Your sister's gonna want that back later, by the way.
But you know what? That's
You're
probably
not
shit.
Hey,
I was sharing with
no,
my
shit.
sister on Saturday.
At least he didn't come in with some Zima.
Somebody pucker up,
Oh
right?
know
my
what, though?
god!
Lots of my
They
family,
even sell
actually.
that
I know.
shit.
You know, I'll bet you who was
Jess?
excited they made that flavor of vodka? The ice cream man.
Hey,
Because now he's going to get shit-faced
you
driving
got,
around all
Paulie?
day and nobody can smell it on him, dude.
Honestly, speaking of Zima, we should try to find some Zima and do a whole show on Zima.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
no
no, thank
thanks.
you.
Oh my god.
Jesus, dude, no.
Smirnoff Ice. It's twice the
What's
alcohol.
that?
No, we should do
Mad Dog 2020 for his
I'm
entire
down.
show.
We should do an absent
show. Shit.
That's a fantastic idea.
And I will
Sold
be,
American.
You'll do an absinthe show, and I'll be absent for that.
No, after a while, you'll go absent.
Hey, I think there's a Hello Kitty sticker on that bottle, actually. Hello Kitty.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
All right, let's get let's
give
Ed
Ed
some
I look
here.
because my niece has a shit ton of
How do
it.
kitties relate? They lick each other.
All right.
I'm passing.
Oh, not to me.
I have one.
All right.
So we have
You ain't passing that shit to me.
the.
I'm passing a shot of whiskey from Smyt, from Bean to Smyt.
All right.
Ugh.
Okay,
That's why
go
this
ahead,
is
Edge.
going down real fast.
What do you got for us this week, buddy?
We have the most inconvenient airport.
Which is?
LAX.
DIA.
No, man.
Oh, boy,
DFW.
here we go.
There's some crazy.
Here we go. I know all these ones. Hell yeah.
DTF.
So we've
Oh, that's
done
not an airport.
we've done a
That's
lot of
where you can
layups so far, and,
Yeah.
and today we're jacking one up from 3-point line or so.
Fucking A.
So DIA was commissioned at $1.7 billion
For a fucking airport?
and came in at $4.8 billion.
Whoa.
Yep.
Slightly over budget. And
Slightly.
Uh-huh.
I would say they budgeted
And a
at a
couple
certain
years
price,
over,
but have
wasn't
an
it? A
expectancy
year
of
over?
what they
years,
want,
yeah.
right?
Dude, this.
It was like 2 years over when they were
Fuck the
supposed
Way to
weather
waste our
system.
fucking money.
So part of that was they built 5 buildings ranging from 78 feet to 150 feet and then said, oh, they're in the wrong spot, and buried them. Didn't tear them down or anything. They just buried them.
You guys have never heard any of this?
No.
I've
Okay.
heard
I had
it.
no
All right.
idea. No.
Just checking.
I'm glad
All
you
right.
have, Pimp.
Oh, absolutely.
What's that?
I've never heard any of
All
this.
right,
They,
good.
they were
Yeah, you guys
already,
are gonna
they were
like this.
already
You guys are gonna
building.
like
Yeah,
this.
no,
DIA
this
when
one
I was
goes
here.
deep and twists and turns, literally.
Yeah,
And,
literally.
So within this place, they have 5,300 miles of fiber optic cables, which is longer than the Nile River. They have almost 12,000 miles of copper communication cables. They can pump 1,000 gallons of fuel per minute. They have 6 holding tanks of fuel at 2.73 million gallons per.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
One
So-
good solid Scud missile would fucking annihilate that entire fucking
Well,
place.
and we all realize this is like built out in fucking Kansas, right? I mean, you got
Yeah.
to drive forever to get
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
It's not convenient
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
out on the outskirts of town. It's not
Yeah.
even
So,
close to the city.
You do all these numbers, and it leads up to an underground base, basically. That
Mm-hmm.
it wouldn't surprise me if it connected with NORAD or. I know there's
Could be
another
the
one
new
up here
NORAD.
somewhere.
No, I mean I agree.
You can
when,
laugh all you want.
when you're spending that much money on a building that starts fucking 3-4 stories underneath ground level, like, what do you expect?
It's called a basement.
Yeah, they moved
That's a
110
badass
million, 110 million cubic yards of earth were moved, and that's not exactly a hilly area.
Nope.
It's like fucking flat.
Yeah, that's
Think about all the hills
much the
that
flattest
lock
area of
Horsetooth
Denver
into
you can
place
get
and
to.
turn them upside down at the level of the ground you're standing on.
Yep.
It's a
Go
fucking.
ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm just agreeing.
The
with
roof
you.
is covered. You're disagreeing with me?
No,
I
I'm
can't follow. you.
agreeing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm joking.
No, yeah, so am I.
Stand high.
Yes, you
So the
are.
roof is covered in 15 acres of Teflon-coated woven fiberglass, which reflects 90% of sunlight and will not conduct heat. So you cannot see into it
With
Is that what-
heat-
is
with
that what
heat
those-
radar
Yeah.
or
That's what those tents are.
heat,
Yes.
those fucking pokey
Oh shit!
mountain
Because
things.
that is one thing that's always blown my mind about DIA is I'm like, what the fuck is with the roof, man?
Right.
Yeah, it's some crazy looking shit. There's this dude, Phil Schneider, who is an ex-Navy captain who is looking into a lot of this stuff, and allegedly he was a structural engineer doing a lot of the deep underground military bases, and I need to read more about this guy, but he ended up being suicided.
Suicided. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone wrapped a catheter around his neck 3 times and tied it off, but they said he committed
Did it
suicide.
to himself.
Because that's exactly how you would choose to go out.
That's
if
how I
you
would
were
wanna
gonna
go
take
out,
your own
yeah.
life.
I want to go out with a piss tube.
So that's part 1 of DIA. It's like this underground base. No one knows what the fuck they're doing there. Is it a future, camp, or are they hiding aliens down there? Some, some far out shit. People think that. But then there's also the aerial view of the runways is a swastika.
Yep.
There are gargoyles in the place, which is interesting.
There's a lot of crazy shit like in the floor and the tiles in the floor.
I know this has nothing to do with that. It just
well, thanks for bringing it up.
No, but it just reminded me of another weird thing. My ex stepdad used to work out at Area 51.
Oh,
and he would drive up to the gates. They would seriously come and blindfold him, drive him in there to do his work, then drive him back out at the end of the night.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah.
Sure.
So.
No, there's a lot of crazy like subliminal shit at DIA.
Yeah, they brought in granite from all over.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they were so over budget. Why would you bring in granite from fucking everywhere?
The murals that they did in there, the painting, the
murals,
the tile murals, all that shit has messages, man.
Yeah, I mean, the murals are the really fucking twisted.
Oh, dude, the one with the children and the devil.
Well, there are 4 major ones, and as far as I can have researched today in 10 minutes, I couldn't. I think they painted over 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, one of them. Oh, they all link. So there's 4 giant ones, and one of them has this Darth Vader Nazi guy with his sword up the white dove peace symbol. The sword is up his ass or her ass, and
because we're no judge.
And behind this,
thank you, Caitlyn Jenner.
Behind this ominous figure is an infinite row of mothers holding dead babies.
Yep.
And
I think they painted over that.
I actually know.
I think that is one of the ones.
I actually know a buddy who's got a picture.
Where the fuck are these?
Oh yeah, you can find pictures all over.
He wanted me to
online.
tattoo this on his fucking leg.
They painted over that mural.
Where the fuck are they?
They were in the airport.
They were in the Great Hall.
I just don't pay attention because I'm in such a hurry when I'm in the airport that I don't look at stuff like that.
Because you schedule your shit at 6 in the morning.
2 of them are gone. But they were.
That's when I'm leaving.
In a hurry or hungover?
6:55.
I wasn't even there, but I'm gonna call it.
They're in the Great Hall, which is also what the Masons call their meeting place, and the capstone also has a lot of Masonic. Yeah, the Freemasons, as we will continue, they'll be behind a lot of this shit. But yeah, excuse me.
Good call.
So the one that follows after that one with the Nazi guy is a picture of all of the Earth's children with all of their weapons wrapped in their flags, presenting them to this one central German boy figure. So it's really fucking disturbing because, A, we're giving up our arms. B, we're giving up our sovereignty.
Right.
We're wrapping up our arms in our flag saying, yes, we want this new world order. Which, by the way, on that capstone, it says it was the New World Airport Commission.
Yeah.
Which doesn't fucking exist.
So
it's like this New World Order.
Does that even make
thing.
sense? Have you ever heard of that before?
No.
It makes sense, but
it's the New World Order.
Right. You know who Brad Meltzer is?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
He did that show Decoded, but he's written a lot of books, and he actually did a book on DIA, and there was a whole show of Decoded on DIA.
Right.
It's fucking cool shit.
Well, and Ventura did one, too.
Yeah, that's cool shit.
Jesse Ventura did one, too.
He did, too.
That's fucking disturbing, man.
So, yeah, it's crazy.
It's trippy, man.
And the third mural has caskets of very young girls, one an African-American, one a Native American, and one a Judeo-Christian.
Well, at least they didn't leave anybody out. Asians.
In caskets.
It's at least not racist.
Fuck you, Asians.
Like, how is any of
We're
this
gonna eat those
peaceful
guys.
for someone who's going on a fucking plane?
Agreed, right? I know.
So they have these young girls all buried in these. Well, they're not buried. They're just above ground in a casket.
In a casket, yeah.
And then the fourth mural leads into this New World religion. The few that have lived through the apocalyptic scenes and all the murals have now gathered around this really strange multicolored plant, and it kind of depicts a New World religion.
What, you think it was that they were foretelling that pot would be legal?
No,
I think there's a lot more to it than that.
Oh yeah, probably, but I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
I was just shooting for the moon on that one. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm thinking they're
some
worshiping
crazy shit,
GMOs.
Dude, there's fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of crazy shit. And, basically the murals summarize as, like, mass depopulation.
That just goes to show you, though, when America gets so busy that we don't stop to look at shit.
Pay attention to shit like that.
I've been in DIA, I don't even know how many times. I've never noticed any of those.
What about Lucifer? You must have noticed Lucifer.
The horse out
The
front.
horse?
The
I
giant
noticed
fucking
giant
horse.
demon
Blue horse
horse
with red eyes, yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that one. Yeah.
Did you know
that was
pretty cool?
Yeah, that's pretty hard to fucking miss, though.
that horse killed its creator?
That's true. That is true. It fell on him.
I did not know that.
And they put the beaming eyes in. They wanted lasers originally, but went
Oh,
with the
'cause that
glowing red
makes
eye.
sense.
It's not even the eyes that freak me out about that thing. It's
I want
the
lasers.
veins
The
in his
veins
muscles.
and the puckered asshole.
All I want is sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. Now my psychotic colleague has informed me this is not possible.
Yeah. So the 32 foot.
Fell on
Yeah, he was putting a piece of the head on, and it fell on him and sliced an artery and pinned him, a leg artery and pinned him, and he
Died.
killed him.
Yep.
Damn.
But it also looks a lot like the horse
it's a
on
fucking
the
name,
cover
that's
of the
for
book, the Montauk Project, which was that was some experiments with time travel and shit. So there's a weird connection there that I would like to look into a little bit more. Yeah, there's a lot of
That's fucking crazy.
I know, buddy. I know you're stressed out about it.
Yeah.
But it's okay, man.
No, I'm fine. I'm just trying to decipher it. Oh, and the logo. I showed a couple of guys the logo. If you spin it upside down, you can
666.
kind of get a 666 out of it.
But, you know, I mean, I think people take the 666 shit too far. Just because you can interpret shit any fucking way you want.
Sure.
Well, and you're gonna see,
and on its own, it would mean nothing. But
right.
You take it with the swastika and the fucking evil death.
And you know, DIA
course,
is not the only fucking major airport line that's got a swastika for their fucking
for the runways. Yeah,
for their runways. There's a lot.
Well, it's probably the most strategic.
It might be
efficient.
I don't know.
I just have to say that general image has been used for thousands and thousands of fucking years.
Oh yeah,
they found
the only relation people have to fucking
right,
have with it is with the fucking
Germans.
the World War II Germans.
Yeah, but they found swastikas like in the Nazca lines, dude. Like
yeah.
Talking like
Native Americans have used it.
Look, the Hindu
that's been around
fucking
for a long
religion.
time.
Okay.
Hindu religion has a swastika for their fucking symbol too.
Right,
I mean,
right.
it's
Sure.
it's very
Yikes.
long held out onslaught fucking.
But anyway, the Blue
image.
Horse of Death is there to ward off evil spirits, according to the official DIA.
You know what's good about that? It doesn't scare Chinese people.
No.
Do you know the MGM originally? The main entrance went through a lion, the big gold lion's mouth. In China, the lion is a symbol of death. They were like, "Why are we having low numbers? Why is nobody staying in our hotel?"
Interesting.
Chinese people would not walk through the front doors. They're like, "Fuck that! It's a huge lion's head, dude."
Hey,
No,
you want to make
fuck
some
you.
money? You got to walk through the death.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, it's funny you say that because I did read just an offshoot thing about some of the Asian children in the murals are like looking where no one else is looking, and there's a spin on that too, which I didn't have time to investigate. But so it was funny.
Sounds like you got a whole lot of different stories to run up on this thing.
That's
buddy.
pretty fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. It's kind of fairly well known.
Yeah.
And I just hit a couple bullet points and figured
There's a lot
we'd
of
launch
shit that
one.
ties into it. Fucking A.
Well, if you want to
Do
research
it.
the artwork, let me know. I'd be glad to help you.
Hey, I
you,
got
sir.
a couple of legitimate
there's a lot of
badges
artwork
we can
in there that
use
I
if you
actually
actually
like.
want to go in and investigate, go into some places.
You have badgers?
15 minutes.
Badges.
Yeah.
Oh, badges.
Fine.
Yeah, we can act like
Okay.
we're legitimate people.
Let's do it.
Plus, I have a clergy badge.
So, you good over there?
I'm good. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
good.
you for the
All right.
time.
Excellent. Can't wait to hear the next one next week.
Dude, I think we need to follow up on that because that was.
Well, I mean, there's a lot
fucked
of things that tie into it. And we can follow up on
It's
all
local
that
news,
or
man.
he
That's
can follow
local
up on it.
weird
That's his
news.
job, not ours.
up.
So yeah, sports.
Sports. There's not a lot going on in sports. Zach
There's
Johnson.
a lot of golf going on.
Yeah, there's not a lot of golf going
Hey.
on. There's a little golf going on.
Zach Johnson won. Which
Zach
is
Johnson
awesome.
won. Jordan Spieth missed out by
Missed the
a
playoff
hair.
by one shot, which
by a
is
hair.
God, dude. He could have got the Grand Slam first time ever done in 1 year, one calendar year.
Well, he would have still had to win the PGA.
Yeah, but he was on track to win it
Yeah,
first
right.
time ever
Yep.
one calendar
Yeah,
year.
absolutely. No, that was
Hey,
definitely
I mean,
very compelling.
Either way, he's still having a badass year.
Right,
And he's 21.
But play was stopped. Play was stopped all day Saturday for high winds.
Yeah.
9.5 hours. Yeah,
That was
it was over 9
ridiculous,
hours.
dude. It was blowing their balls
like,
around the green. It was
Guys are
fucking
walking up to the ball in the
ridiculous.
green, and it just takes off. And they're like,
Yeah.
"Fuck!"
Right.
It's like 70-mile-an-hour winds. Like, God damn it!
Yeah.
Like, well, what do we do? Like, I guess we can put
Where
it
the
back.
fuck
No,
were they
you can't
playing?
put
Oh,
it
it was
back.
only on the 11th green too. So
Well,
one of the
it's-
announcers even had one of the RNA guys, and they're like, "Well, have you thought about putting
A windscreen
a
up,
windscreen
maybe?
up, and they're like,
something up, yeah.
no. Okay.
Fucking
right.
retard. That's what we pay you for.
Blowing balls around. Guys are like,
British Open.
what the fuck do we do? Like, nothing you can do, really. Sorry. So you said you had some other sports stuff, though, outside of the golf?
Yeah, I was just...
I got new golf
I wrote
clubs.
down, I mean, obviously...
Edge did get new golf clubs, yes.
Demarius and Dez both signed their deals.
Yep, they did.
Over the past week.
I'm cool with having Demarius back. I'm cool with that.
You know, the great
Fuck
thing...
Manning.
Agreed.
The great thing about the deals that Dez or DT signed, and Dez too, is that it's pretty much a 3-year contract. Now.
Right.
After 3 years, they can cut him.
Yeah.
Or reduce that salary.
It's not guaranteed, right? In past 3 years.
No, but I mean, there's a lot of guaranteed money. I think each of them got about 40 to 45 million guaranteed.
Oh, bless their heart.
Just 40 to 45.
Yeah, 40 to 45 over 3 years. That's
No big
that's
deal.
a shit show.
But they're going to say that they're destitute. They can't live on that. You know.
After the first 3 years, then the team has the leverage to be like, maybe we want to move in a different direction.
Right.
Yeah, it's not like baseball where Bobby Bonilla is still getting paid by the Mets.
Right.
I was actually
We were
reading
talking
about that the
a
other
couple
day.
weeks ago, dude.
I was like,
That's
holy
crazy.
shit, how is Bobby Bonilla still collecting
Still
a fucking
getting-
paycheck?
yeah.
And it's an ass load, too.
It's a fucking
Well, it's like $1.5 million
shitload of
or
money.
something he's still getting for a little while.
That's fucking smooth for a year.
Yeah.
Each
Dude,
year?
And he's,
Oh, yeah.
he's like 55 years old. He
Yeah.
hasn't played baseball
yeah.
since 2001.
But he was
the
great
Mets are
when he
still
was playing.
paying him, man.
They have
That's
to pay
the
him.
most amazing
They have to pay him
thing.
to like 2027 or something.
Say,
It's
isn't
the
even
guaranteed contracts of baseball. as
I think I was
opposed
just
to
watching
guaranteed-
something.
Crazy,
It might have been
crazy.
Friday night at the fucking grill. Oral Hershiser are still getting money for the most
No
consecutive fucking shutout
No
games.
way.
I don't know.
Oh, did
I
you
don't
know Allen Iverson he's like broke right now, but in his Reebok deal, he has $15 million, something like that, stashed away until 2030.
Oh, nice.
So in 2030,
So he's just going to ride homelessness till 2030?
Yeah, well, and he could probably get a loan on it or
It's
something.
be like
maybe.
that Samuel L. Jackson movie, The Fighter. Just like
Did anybody see
or The Hurricane.
50 Cent file?
Oh, he
for
filed bankruptcy.
So
Yeah, 50
he's-
cents.
so
50
he's
cents owns 28
0
million.
cents?
Yeah.
Well, they had a video
Can I
of
just
him
tell
out
you,
there
even though
at
he
a
did
strip
file
club.
that bankruptcy, he's still one of the top 10
Oh
highest
yeah,
paid rappers in the
he's
world.
still got money.
He's in top
still got
5.
money.
Yeah, but he owes
filed
20 million to
bankruptcy.
fucking creditors and shit, dude.
But
28
he's-
million.
He's worth like fucking 10 times that, dude.
Yeah. Well, whatever. He can be worth
ridiculous.
it, but he owes people. So what the fuck are you going to do about that?
Over 10 years, they'll make their 25% interest, and it'll be all
I'm telling
done.
you, man. Take
And
him
on
out
that
of the
type
hood,
of money,
but can't take the hood out of them, dude. That shit
25%
don't
on
work,
what?
man.
25 million?
So-
That's a good fucking paycheck.
I think
Should be.
0 Cent and Ja Rule should probably make a song together.
The comeback tour.
Called 23 pennies.
27 cents and climbing.
That's the album name.
Right.
So yeah,
Oh,
Ty Lawson got traded. Nobody
Yeah.
gives a shit
Nah.
here in Denver. Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Dude, he's been arrested twice for DUI
Yeah.
since January.
And yet, we fucking gave away
And-
our kicker. Who gives a shit? He was kicking great.
Right. Well,
So what if he was drunk
you
during
pretty,
a game?
You
Who
pretty
gives a
much,
shit?
You pretty
Prater
much
was
gave away
awesome.
the point guard too, because honestly, all Denver got was like a bunch of expiring contracts,
Right.
a protected first round pick and a second round pick. So
Well,
Denver
good.
got
No one
nothing.
gives a fuck about the NBA, dude.
I
True.
know.
Nobody's sitting here.
Except
I know.
Viagra.
Except Viagra.
And fuck
Fuck
Viagra.
Fuck Viagra.
Hey. Honestly, dude,
Hopefully you're listening with
I'm-
your right ear.
I'm not on the fuck Viagra train today because
Oh, yeah,
I
you
really
are.
I do wish he
Okay.
makes a speedy recovery.
He'd be sad if
As
we
do
weren't,
I.
dude.
He
He'd be
needs
sad
to
if we
not
weren't.
be tubing because he's too old for that shit.
We're all too old for it.
And
not
too
too
small
old
for
fuck Viagra and
grown
his
up
all his
inner
teams.
tube.
I'm not gay, so I'm not
take
into
a
it.
fucking
With the duck
digger
head.
off a boat at 55 miles an hour, man.
I told you the story, though. I jumped off a boat at 55 one time. We started
Yeah,
out at
you
like
told me it was
25.
solid concrete.
Yeah, that's 55 is the exact point when water becomes concrete. I can tell you that for a fact.
Yeah,
Knocked me the fuck out, dude.
Tasty.
Yeah, it was a bitch. I just my whole theory was like, fucking David Hasselhoff can do it. Fuck, I can do it too, dude.
You gotta go in drunk, so when you hit
Turns
the water,
out-
you're limp.
You're not David
Turns
Hasselhoff.
out,
less.
and
And
turns
David
out
Hasselhoff
he
does
didn't do
not
it
do
at
that.
55 miles an hour.
Of course he didn't.
No. But I did.
What are you laughing at?
He's just being high.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just a little bit high. All right.
All
So,
right.
so let's move on to the asshole of the week nominations, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a few things for entertainment, but nothing interesting.
Yeah, we'll skip
The
that.
entertainment headlines all day were occupied by Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert. Apparently,
Yeah,
they're
who
getting
gives a
divorced.
shit?
Who gives a fuck, dude?
They'll move on to fuck other hot celebrities.
So you're
and
telling
do
me
their
Blake
shit.
Shelton's free?
Oh, yeah.
You're so
He's a
stupid.
lot hotter than Miranda.
Just in case you're listening, Blake, Mean Bean is interested.
I worry about you sometimes.
All right, so yeah, pickup line of the week, asshole of the week.
Okay, so let's go with asshole of the week. Last week's winner is Viagra. that we decided.
Viagra, yeah, for sure.
All right, fuck off.
And we determined it was a karma thing, and you may take offense to this Viagra, but you know what?
Yeah.
You'll get over it. You'll laugh at it someday, buddy.
Oh, he's going to laugh at it today.
It's a karma thing.
After
because
yelling at the deaf guy,
then you
for not
become
listening,
deaf in your left ear.
and then you get your
Get your eardrum tore
ripped
open.
off, dude.
Yeah,
That
once
was-
your equilibrium
that was
comes back,
pure
then you
fucking
can giggle.
karma, man.
But you do win asshole of the week, Viagra. So you know what, buddy?
Yay.
Hang in there, pal.
we love you and we hate you.
You're clicking them off one by one, buddy. All right, so the nominees for this week are I got Double D for
Double
dumping me
D.
on the ground.
Yeah, Double D for dumping you on the floor.
Yeah.
I got Mean Bean here for fucking up my knee.
Mothafucka Jones.
For
she's
starting
she's
the
taking
Picasso,
credit for
the drawing of starting
all
of the
over.
drawing on me. Yeah,
I just wanted
The
to give
Picasso
him bangs,
fiasco.
the Picasso fiasco.
man. I just wanted him to have bangs.
Yeah, and then yeah, you wanted bangs, and then I became a fucking dumpster in the alley.
Yeah, well, I took credit. Hey, I did send you a text and be like, hey, look in the mirror before you go home.
Like I was.
It's not legitimate, but I would like to give a big fuck you to Schrader's Oil Company for trying to fucking be an asshole about my check today. Like,
Well, you
look,
sorta
I
did.
realized I was a dick and I didn't show up all weekend. But don't tell me when I can or cannot collect my paycheck, all right?
Want me to tell you the greatest dick fucking work story of all time? Doll. This motherfucker.
Dude.
He leaves to go back to Connecticut for Christmas, right?
Doesn't show back up for like 3 months.
It was about a month and a half, somewhere in there.
And then still thought he had
He
his
comes
job.
back. He comes back to his job, and they're like, "Yeah, we let you go." He was like astonished. He's like, "I cannot
What
believe.
do you mean?
I cannot believe you have let me go. This is appalling." Just like, dude, where the fuck have you been, dude? It's like, well, I was in Vegas. Then I was in Connecticut.
My car broke down.
My car broke down. And then I was in Oregon. I went down to California. Came across Nevada again. Like,
Trying to get back.
what the fuck? Yeah,
That's
by way of
awesome.
everywhere but Colorado, dude.
I
Fucking guy.
need to meet this guy.
Oh, God.
He sounds like my
I don't know if
hero.
we'll ever see him again, man, honestly.
Well, and at this point, he can't live up.
But yeah,
no.
I essentially quit my job Saturday morning.
Yeah.
When 6 a.m. rolled around, and I was like, I got to be there in 2 hours, and I'm fucking hammered.
Yeah, 6 a.m. rolled around, and
So
we
I
were
just started
using
singing
him
the
as a...
I quit. I quit.
He was singing his Quitty song. His Quitty song.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so that's so those are our nominees.
No.
We have-
No.
Oh, no.
We still got
Okay, I have one more nominee.
All right.
Maybe two, I don't know. But that fucking JR guy, I'm pretty sure he's the guy that broke the bottle. And whoever shredded the toilet paper in my nice clean bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a big deal for her.
Probably the
Oh
same
my
dude.
God. I was on my hands and knees
What if it was the
for
same dude?
30 minutes. Oh, then he's
might
dead.
have been.
It took you 30 minutes to pick up shredded toilet paper?
No,
I know
it
how
took
you
me
feel.
30
Some
minutes
fuckers
to
broken in my
scrub
sea level.
Oh,
that
before
fucking
that
bathroom
incident. Okay.
with bleach.
I'm saying,
And
how
my
fucked
eyes
up
were
were you to pick
burning.
up toilet paper? All right.
I was so
All right.
pissed.
All right. So,
That guy wins.
so we're good. We have our asshole nominations.
I
You
think
got,
so,
you got them all
yeah.
written
That's
down over
it.
there?
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be it.
So we know next week who wins.
I know who wins.
All right. In your mind, yes.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go with pickup line. What do you got there, Smyt?
Well,
Can you
mine
see?
is I could see.
All right.
Mine
Just
is,
checking.
yeah,
A
I'm
little
good.
faded.
I'm just trying to check this. Check computer.
Faded,
is
next rated. That's a good
right.
pickup line.
Keep the fail button.
Hercules,
Stand by.
Hercules. Goddamn girl, call me Chris Brown because I totally hit that.
Jesus,
Oh my
dude.
God.
Not okay.
That was terrible.
That was a great one.
No,
okay.
it was not.
Oh, look, the FBI just showed up.
All right.
It's not okay.
This even by my standards, this is fucking horrible. Hey girl, I'll tell you a joke about my penis, but it's too long.
That's awesome.
Oh, you got the third fart noise. Damn, dude. That takes a lot. Just gotta see those.
You remind me of my mother.
Oh, man.
Yes,
Okay.
you're a
Father.
you're a dirty motherfucker.
Caitlin.
God almighty.
Hey, I had to go with the yeehaw because that was a little backwoods incest shit going on there.
She had to pull the Caitlin joke.
Jesus.
Are you a drill sergeant? Because you have my privates standing at attention.
That's good shit.
Jazz. Hey, baby. What time you get off? Wait a minute. By the look on your face when I walked through the door, you just did.
Wow.
Who is he looking at? That's what I want to
He's
know.
looking at Rex.
He was actually staring.
Totally looking at Rex.
He was staring
Straight at him.
Hold on.
lovingly
even look
into
at
my
me.
eyes.
Longingly into his eyes.
Hold
I
on.
believe.
I had to give him a fail on that one because he must have been like snooping around in my brain or something because ours are pretty fucking similar.
No one wants
No,
to do
that's
that.
what I wouldn't even
Anyway.
say why it came
And
up.
mine was stupid to begin with, but mine was I get off at 2. I plan to have you off by 3.
I like that.
That's a good one.
That's good.
Sorry, you work a little slower than I do.
You're so fucking stupid.
You hook
Mine
it on
was
the
way
front
better.
end, she hits it on the back end. It's
That's
all
right.
good, man.
2 in the front, 5 in the rear. Call it the
If
minivan.
you say that one more time, I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you in the
one
throat.
thing I did fail to kind of bring up during weird news. Did you see that the in Cleveland, the Cleveland 3 dudes that had been like locked up for 20 years for a crime they didn't commit, they got released.
Oh, nice.
So that was pretty awesome. I saw that.
Good job.
Can we talk about that next week?
Yeah, we should. We probably should. That's. I mean, that's.
Okay.
That's
Can we finish
it's
pickup
a hell-
lines
It's
first?
a hell of a story.
Sounds up my alley.
Can we finish pickup lines
Might be,
first?
yeah.
No, we did finish pickup.
No, I didn't do
No,
mine
we
yet.
didn't.
Sorry.
Thanks, though.
You're welcome.
Pick that up.
That pickup line. Though.
So mine is, hi, girl. I hope your day is as nice as your ass is.
There you go.
That's a good one.
I'm from Wellington.
Simple and to the point.
My name is Jim Bob.
Indeed, indeed. Hi, y'all.
I
My
got
name
Hi.
Pimp Snuggles. What you do, ho?
I did like that little bit of southern twang you threw in there.
Yeah, well, you have to
I
throw
got
it with
a
that.
truck.
It was a nice try, but it was
You had to
cute.
throw it in there with that
It
one.
was cute.
Yeah, so that brings us to the end of the show then, yeah?
Yeah, it
Thank
does.
God.
I imagine.
We're there.
pulled it
Thank
off.
God, because Bean's about.
wanna-
I
to
actually
Bean's
just,
about to
I
just
just,
pass out
I just
face
took
down.
my
Can I
cheers to
ask,
ankles, so.
Joe, one thing.
Carlos,
Were you talking
or
about that,
Silos would like to say something.
That collaboration me and
Kanan.
Tim did.
Kanan.
That'd be
was that
awesome.
when we space docked? Is that what you were talking about?
That's what we should call it. Space docking.
No, we'll talk about docking later.
That's
but
what
there's
just
one
look
certain
at-
guest we have to have on the show before we talk about docking. Just one guest.
I wonder if the boots fit.
Oh, man. Pink socks and all.
Aw.
Oh, man. So, this could be Bean's episode.
It could be.
The doctor.
He maintained.
The
He
Spocker.
maintained.
He didn't
And,
say
hey,
shit.
The
It could be
shock
Bean's
rocker.
episode, and
The
Rex is following
showstopper.
right behind him.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No, Rex right behind him. That's for damn sure.
AKA
Which is
Cracker
pretty
Barrel.
custom.
I don't like the
It's
way
pretty
that sounded.
customary. No, it's fairly customary. I guess it depends on the day of the week. I don't know, whatever. You guys trade it up. It's fine.
Usually trade down. That's my thing.
It's legal now, according to the Supreme Court.
Fuck off.
So,
Pull out your
anyways,
rainbow flag.
that completes the show. I'm Pimp Snaggles.
I'm the Irish car wreck.
And for DJ Smyt,
Mothafucka
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah.
Mean Bean.
Jazz.
And our good buddy Edge.
Fuck the New World Order.
and our special guest, Silos, and all of us here at Double Bogey Broadcasting.
Cheers to Nankles.
I love getting poo-faced again.